What is lucid dreaming? Cue music? No? No? Okay, so lucid dreaming is when you are having a dream and then you become aware, like, I am dreaming. This is a dream. And most of the time, if you've ever experienced a lucid dream, if you're like me, you will run around to every single dream character and tell them, this isn't real, this is a dream. And they will always tell you, you're wrong, this is real. What are you talking about? You're crazy. They'll get angry. So that's something that you'll do, but when you realize you're dreaming. But let's rewind. So a question I have for you, if you are interested in lucid dreaming, is do you remember your dreams? Every night when you wake up, do you remember, like, oh, this happened in my dream last night? Maybe not every single detail, but at least something like, I was at the beach in my dream, I saw so-and-so. Or you might be like me and remember every single detail, and that just runs in my family. My mom has dreams that come true. My sister is a lucid or a vivid dreamer as well. It's just in my family. Excuse me. If you can guess what this is, you're awesome. So if you can guess what's in my drink, put it in the comments and I'll let you know if it's right. Okay, back to topics. Lucid dreaming. So let me just say that yes, you can Google lucid dreaming. There is a few videos online about lucid dreaming. I'm just going to go off of my experiences and what best helps me to lucid dream and to be successful in the dream realm. So step one is you have to be able to remember your dreams. And one way to do that is have a dream book, a dream journal. And I used to do this because, again, I would have very vivid dreams and I always wanted to remember every single thing that happened. So the way a dream journal works, you can have a little book, journal by your bed, and a pen or pencil, of course. As soon as you wake up in the morning, first thing before you start writing is focus on what your dream was. Replay the storyline, the characters, whatever happened in your dream. Keep imagining it in your mind. That way you don't lose that train of thought when you have to get up to get to your book, or turn on your light, or your mom walks in your room and you start talking, or your alarm goes off. Your alarm going off abruptly where you have to get out of bed and go to work. That's what I would do, is put my alarm to the last second. That's not going to help you in remembering your dream. You need time to sit there with your dream to go over what happened. That way you can retain those thoughts or memories of your dream. So dream journaling, every single morning you would write down your dream, or whenever you remember it, even if it's the littlest thing, like I was walking through the woods, write that down. Every day write something, and eventually you'll get better at writing, at remembering your dreams. And then when you get really good, you can look back to your dreams and be like, hey, this sounds familiar. Something in your life happened in your dream maybe a week, 2 weeks ago, and now you have your journal to reflect back and be like, wow, I just told myself the future. So that's really cool about a dream journal. So that's one way to remember your dreams. I have also found, and this is online too, but from people I know, if you smoke or if you smoke, that's the main thing. If you smoke marijuana, you are not going to remember your dreams as well as someone who does not. So I have great dreams. I remember them. That's a prime example that I do not smoke. Alcohol is a different thing, because I've drank alcohol. I've been out, till early morning, and then have crazy dreams where I'm still out drinking. So, of course, I'm not going to lucid dream during that, because I'm drunk in my dream. How am I going to realize that I'm dreaming? I'm just going to keep having fun in my dream. So, off topic. But anyways, so dream journal, that's a good way to remember your dreams. No smoky smoke. And then, let's see. Let's say that you have moved past the point where, okay, you remember your dreams, or at least some of it, and you want to lucid dream. So before going into how to do it, prime examples of why you want to do lucid dreaming is because it's awesome. Who doesn't want to know that they're having a dream and do whatever you want? So you can go flying. You can, if you get really leveled up skills wise in the dream realm, my dog hit the table. You can start like conjuring up people, characters, hang out with them, talk to them, famous people, maybe a past relative. You can call them forward in your dream and hang out. Or in some people's case, and I'll go into detail with this, you can explore your desires. If you want to travel somewhere, you can go do that. If you want to, I don't know, whatever you desire, a lot of sexual things arise, so I'll just say it. If you want to kiss that person or do these things to these people and really like express yourself sexually in a way that you don't feel comfortable to do in the real world, then the dream realm is the perfect place to experiment. And I've done a lot of that. And let's just say, after reading lucid dreaming books, there's different levels of lucid dreaming. And the first level is, you're ecstatic, you realize you're dreaming, and then you wake up. So it's a really short, you're like, okay, I experienced that I'm dreaming, and then you wake up. Your physical body gets too excited, and now you're awake. And then you have to go back to sleep, and it's a long process to get back into that lucid dream. Also, the beginning levels is having sex with your dream character. So once you get past having sex, which who doesn't want to do that in their dreams, then you can really dive into the magical, mystical things about dreaming, where you can, yes? Hey, I'm doing a video. You can ask dream characters specific questions about yourself. So these are things that I'll get into later, but so that's why you would want to lucid dream, is because it's awesome and there's so many things you can do. So next is how do you lucid dream? I've read a couple things, but in my personal experience, one thing is, go ahead. So there's a couple different steps. So one is you have to have the true, yes, the true desire and want to lucid dream. So you want to think about it, if not daily, at least before you go to sleep at night. You want to think, okay, I want to have a lucid dream. Or even better, say, I am going to have a lucid dream. Say that or think it in your mind and continuously think it as you fall asleep. I will have a lucid dream tonight. That's one thing. Another thing you can do is start reading books about lucid dreaming. That will get your subconscious to really start focusing on your desire to lucid dream. Another thing that really works is throughout your real life, day to day, you want to ask yourself, is this a dream? Am I dreaming? And point out things that would say, yeah, this is real life. Like, you look real, like your hands are stable. You just know when you're not, when you're in the real world, right? So just every day ask yourself, I know it seems dumb, but say, am I dreaming? When you get in that habit, when you are sleeping, you'll have that thought to say, am I dreaming? And then you'll be like, oh yeah, this is not real, because you'll then recognize the difference. So that's one way. And then another thing, which will also help into the later steps of lucid dreaming when you get successful, to stabilize a dream. So when you get really excited for your first couple lucid dreams, you're going to wake up because you can't control the excitement, and you'll wake up. So be prepared for that. But once you can calm yourself down, so once you have a lucid dream successfully, you'll be like, okay, I'm lucid dreaming. You're not going to ask your characters or tell them, hey, this is a dream. You're just going to, in your mind, be like, okay, this is a dream. The next step you want to do is look at your hands in your dream. This will stabilize your dream. That way you don't wake up. So whenever I practice lucid dreaming, and whenever I become aware, I'm constantly looking at my hands. And when this happens, you'll see that they're really blurry. You might not have all of your fingers. They're not in focus. So you just stare at your hands every few often to bring your hands into focus. And that will stabilize the dream, and you can continue doing whatever you want. So what you want to do in the real world is look at your hands. So you might be doing something, look at your hands. Or you catch a glimpse of your hand writing. Really look at your hand and focus on it. That way in your dream, like asking, am I dreaming? You'll see your hand and be like, okay, my hand doesn't look real and this must be a dream. So that's another way to lucid dream. I am running out of time, so I will post another video soon, but that is just an introduction of lucid dreaming, and there's a lot more to come. So thank you for being patient as I've been relocating and getting internet back, but I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for my new subscribers. If this is your first time, welcome, and subscribe and like the video below. I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!